Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the official kickoff of Vlogmas. Hey, we're doing it again, another year. So we did this all of last year, we did this all of the year before. This is something, by the way, do you like my grandmother outfit, by the way? Yeah. This is something that I had been doing on my YouTube channel long before I realized why YouTubers actually did Vlogmas. Now, I just went to the Co-op, which is like our little convenience store. The equivalent of this for me this time tomorrow is going to be CVS, which I love CVS. So I got a Red Bull, another Red Bull, and deodorant. What more could someone want? So, by the way, this sushi is here. My friend Abby finished it, and it's kind of smelly, so I need to throw that away immediately, because it's literally been sitting out in my hot apartment. So, I'm gonna have a Red Bull and talk for a little bit. So yeah, I've been doing Vlogmas before I really realized why YouTubers do it. Now, we've talked about this, and the reason that YouTubers do Vlogmas is because in December, that's when YouTubers make the most amount of money with Google AdSense. Now, I had been doing Vlogmas because I watched my favorite creators like Zoella do Vlogmas, and it was always super festive. So I can date back to 2015 was the first year that I did Vlogmas on my YouTube channel. A lot of the years have been just privated now, but a lot of them are still existing on my YouTube channel. Some years I did like one big vlog of the entire month. Like, I normally did that whenever I was in school. Wait, I actually did Vlogmas in 2014 because I remember I was doing theater school and I was vlogging after the shows all of December. And I didn't make any money, obviously, on any of that. I don't think I made money on Vlogmas 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, or 19. And I just did it because I thought that the reason that people vlogged December was because it's the month where you're doing the most, it's kind of the most stressful, you know, it's festive, it's fun. And so I've obviously upheld it, and now obviously it's something that I do as my job. But I just want to let people know that I've been doing Vlogmas long before I knew that these corrupt bitches on YouTube were doing it solely for money. Them bitches aren't festive. They're not festive at all. They're doing it for money, which is fine. It's their job, but it was kind of a little bit of a sad moment where I realized that these YouTubers weren't doing it just because they were very, very, very festive, and I was a very, very, very festive person, and it was kind of a heartbreak moment for me. I'm already talking very quickly and high energy without a Red Bull, so this will be interesting to see what'll happen. So my nose is running so much. So I woke up about an hour ago, had a shower, had a long call with my father. He's picking me up from the airport later. I am flying to Belfast tonight, and then he is going to collect me, bring me to Derry, and then tomorrow I'm going to be in Derry until like 2 a.m. And then at like 2 a.m.-ish, I have a hair right here. I want to pull it out, but I'm already losing hair from the bleach anyway. Yeah, it's probably not smart to pull that out. I'll just, you know, push that back in there. All my bleach girlies know. So tomorrow I'm going to be in Derry up until around like 1 or 2 a.m. And then I'm going down to Dublin, and then I'm flying from Dublin to New York. I'm going to be doing that on no sleep, which is a scary thought. And the reason it's a scary thought is because after the, like, what is it, like 9-hour flight or 8-hour flight or something, I arrive in New York like mid-afternoon, and then my friend is immediately going to be coming over to my hotel room. We're going to be going out for dinner, and then we're going to the first Mariah Carey show. So I'm going to be doing all of that on no sleep, so don't know how I feel about that. The next couple days are going to be purely running on caffeine and adrenaline. So that's that. I'm excited to see Bonnie and Dolly today. My girls went home yesterday. Their crate is no longer here, and it's so weird because the apartment's so empty without them, and it's also so quiet without them. I just really realized how much, whenever I don't have them here, how much they really just fill the apartment with like an energy. So I miss them a lot, but I'm seeing them tonight. They're staying with my parents over the Christmas period, so that I can go to New York and the dogs don't have to be with a dog sitter. They can be with a familiar person. So, and then they can obviously be home for Christmas as well, which I love, waking up on Christmas morning and my dogs are there with my parents' dogs. It's just really nice. So I'm very excited to see them. I have some bad news. I didn't get any of my clothes that I ordered for New York, and I'm kind of devastated about it. I did a big clothes order of like 19 outfits, which is what I estimated that I was going to need for different events I'm doing, blah, 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 blah. The only package that didn't get lost was my suits for the Mariah Carey concert, which, thank God, because if I didn't have the suits, my friend Kat, who I'm going with, is literally wearing like ball gown dresses every day, like we agreed to dress up. So at a bare minimum, I'm grateful my suits arrived, but none of my outfits arrived, including all of my new Levi jeans, all of my new trousers, all of my new shoes, all of my nice little knitted sweaters. And the reason that it is upsetting me is because I kind of cleaned out my wardrobe before I moved to Manchester. So most of the clothes I have here are summer clothes that I used in Brighton. And New York is going to be incredibly cold. And the only things I can pack are like vests, t-shirts, shorts. So I've just thrown in every coat I own, and I'm just going to have to get outfits in New York. So that'll be something that we have to do. I've been speaking for so long and I haven't taken a sip of this Red Bull. The reason I'm drinking Red Bull, specifically this early in the morning, I don't drink Red Bull early in the morning. I used to whenever I was younger, but can't do that anymore. So this is going to make me like, wait. Ugh. Shiver me timbers. The reason I'm drinking Red Bull, especially one that's bigger than the size of my head, is because when I leave for the airport tonight, I don't know how easy it's going to be for me to film content, like main channel videos. You know, this is different, but I mean main channel videos like the drama, the commentary, the shits, the gigs, all that, right? So I need to pre-film at least a week's worth of content today. So that's probably 2 videos a day for 7 days. So I have a list that I'm going to do. I wonder if I could even read you the list. I don't even know where my phone is. Okay, it's over here. So these are the things that I've written down to film. So I need to leave at like 4. At 4, I'm going to be going to see a little guy I've been seeing to kind of say goodbye to him before I go on this trip. And then I'm going to leave for the airport a bit after that. So here's the videos to film. Gypsy Rose, part 2 of the trial. An Am I the A-Hole? A True Off My Chest. Trisha reflecting on Shane and David friendship. Therapist reacting to Colleen Ballinger and Adam McIntyre, which a lot of people have been tagging me in, and I haven't watched it yet. Frenemies episode 22 reaction. The entire Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star series. And then I really want to do a deep dive into Princess Diana. So that is a very unattainable list. And it is 11 right now. It takes approximately 30 minutes to an hour to film these videos. So Gypsy Rose we can do. Trisha reflecting on Shane and David we can do. Therapist reacts to the Colleen and Adam thing we can do. That's 3. We've only got 1 day done so far. Am I the A-Hole? True Off My Chest. The first episode of the Shane series. Okay, so that's 6 so far. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's at least the week. And Frenemies. So that'd be 7. But also, I'm like thinking as well, like, the reason I'm doing this isn't just so that these are the only pieces of content I'm uploading whenever I'm in New York, but it's a fallback. So if a topic happens when I'm in New York I want to talk about, I can sit down and film it. But if there isn't, then I have, you know, content for you to watch either way. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. After I finish this Red Bull, I'm going to be moving in and kind of living in that chair for the next 5 hours-ish. It's not too bad. I've done streams that are like 10 hours. So yeah, we're going to see how much we can get done today. I'm feeling optimistic. I'm feeling very cozy in this outfit. And I'm excited to see my family later. I'm excited to see Bonnie and Dolly later. And I can't believe I leave for New York tomorrow night. And I can't believe that we're here already in December. So I will catch up with you later. Okay, well, bye Manchester. I spent the rest of the day filming videos. I think I got like 5 or 6 done. I can't believe the next time I'm gonna be here is gonna be after Christmas, which is crazy to think about. I don't know why when I sat down I got really emotional. It's because I'm gonna talk about Milo. This is the first Christmas where I don't need to come back to where I live before I go home for Christmas because of the cats. Normally in oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna get sad. Normally in previous years, what has happened is my friends will look after my cats while I go to New York. I will go to New York, and when I come back, before I go to Derry, I would always fly into Brighton. And so this time I would have flown into Manchester. And I would always go and hang out with my friend for a couple days. With the cats, I would always take them back into my apartment for a couple days. And then over Christmas, my friend would take them back again. My friend was great. She was with her family, and they loved taking, Tyler and Milo. And this is the first year where I go straight from New York back home because I don't have any cats to look after. I don't have any cats that need me to come back to them, and the two girls are in Derry, so that's everything. It's really weird. This is normally the time as well, like anytime I've gone on, this is actually the first ever trip I've gone on where, like right now is normally when my friend would be coming over and getting the cats, or if they're staying here, they, the sitter would come and stay. And this is normally when I'd be filming, and I'd have, the cats on both my sides, and I'd be, I'm gonna miss you, and it sucks. I mean, they're both right there. Like, it sucks. There was something I was getting really emotional about for some reason, about turning this Christmas tree off, because once I turn this Christmas tree off, the next time I'm going to be back in the apartment is like a couple days before New Year's Eve, and it's going to be, Christmas is going to have, passed. It sucks. It's been a really, really, really great year, but it's been really, really, really challenging, and it's probably been the hardest year that I've ever gone through. Obviously, my issues are so minuscule compared to what other people are going through. But I just mean, personally speaking, this has been a challenging year, but again, on a global scale, that is nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm very aware of that as well. But yeah, there's something really weird about the apartment right now. It just feels very empty, and it feels really weird being in an apartment that I live in and there's no one else here. Like, I've never ever been in one of my apartments long term where I don't have a cat there or a dog there, and whenever the dogs would, not be there, the cats would be there, and it sucks. It really does suck. I'm really excited to go home and stuff like that. But for some reason, it really hit me when I was packing my suitcase. And the reason it hit me was because the last time I went on a trip, or no, it wasn't a trip. The last time I was in my apartment in Brighton, and I was packing my suitcases to bring them to Manchester, Milo would sit on my clothes. Like, the suitcase would be open, my clothes would be up here and up here. He would sit and lie down on it. And I always made a joke. I was like, oh, he thinks he's coming with me. And I really miss him. I really miss him. And I really miss Tyler. And I really, really, really just... I can't believe I lost both of them this year. Anyway, I'm not gonna... I've already taken the vlog to this place, but I'm not gonna take it. I mean, these are just fucking valid feelings I'm thinking right now. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:23 p.m.
Definitely way later than it should be right now. And by the way, it's 4 and it's pitch black outside. Alexa, how long of a drive is it to Manchester Airport from here?
Based on current traffic, it will take about 4 hours and 39 minutes to drive there.
That's not accurate. I think she's still in Brighton. It's not gonna take 4 hours. It's gonna take like an hour. Let's turn the Christmas tree off. Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, feels weird. That felt really weird. I haven't turned this Christmas tree off since putting it up. That looks so eerie. I could sit here all day. I need to go. So I have my suitcase filled with random stuff that I literally just threw in. As you're aware, none of my clothes arrived. So I've just thrown in mainly jackets and stuff like that. So I don't know what weight this is gonna be. For some reason I feel like it's gonna be really heavy, which is weird considering I don't have that many outfits. I have like a couple hoodies and like a couple coats. So let's package this up and let's get on the road because we need to go to the airport. We're gonna go to Belfast. My dad's gonna pick me up from the airport. I have a really exciting day tomorrow. And tomorrow night, we're leaving, me and you, for New York. Because I'm solo traveling, so we're going together. So you better be fucking ready. Alright, let me close this. Why is there more in my case than usual? What the fuck? There's more in my case than usual. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign at all. What the fuck? Oh my god, my case is breaking. Shit, fuck me. No. No, oh my god, you literally cannot break right now. No, please don't break right now. Please don't break right now. Please don't break right now. No, please don't break right now. Baby, please don't break right now. No, don't break right now. Oh my god, I don't know what to do when this happens. Okay, have I fixed it? I don't know if it's gonna do that again. Why is there so much in my case? I don't know how I've packed more than what I would usually fucking do. I guess maybe try and move shit around. Seriously, like if all my clothes had arrived, there would be less in my case right now, but I'm really stressed about not having anything to wear and it also being really cold. Okay, it's these shoes that are fucking it up a little bit. Let's try this again. Okay. Come on. Okay, it didn't do it this time, which is great. Let me try from this side. Again, I really have no idea what is in here, but it'll be enough. I probably will end up leaving a lot of stuff in New York and buying stuff or bringing a second case because I actually paid for 2 suitcases, so we'll go with the flow. Alright, there we go. Don't know what is in here. That doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Why is it so heavy? Should I be taking stuff out? Oh my god, it's so heavy. Fuck. Uh-oh. I paid for 23 kg, but it's really heavy. God. Alright, well, when we get to New York, definitely I have to get rid of things. Because that's a lot. Also, my face shaver broke, so I need to buy a new one in Derry tomorrow, so please remind me that we have to do that. Alright, I'm gonna get on the road, and I'll see you either at the airport or when I arrive, or one of the two. Merry Christmas, you two! Love you lots. Okay, if you had to guess where I am in the world, where would you say? If you guessed Derry, Ireland, you're correct. So, hello, I am back in Derry, and it is currently 8 a.m. the next day, and today's a big day because my parents are moving house, and that is actually why I came home. I came home because it's a really big day for them, and I really just wanted to help them out. And again, this is just the opening of a whole new chapter for my family, and I just wanted to be a part of it. And I'm so happy for my mom and dad. So they're gonna start moving house at like 10, but I need to come into town because a lot of my things were broken, like my shaver, so I need to buy new things. I was up at 8 a.m. on the dot today, so an early start. So this is gonna be the longest day of my life because it's 8 a.m. now, and I'm not gonna sleep until 4 a.m. New York time on the 9th because we're gonna arrive in New York, we're gonna go to dinner, we're gonna go to the Mariah concert, then me and my friend are probably gonna go to like an after party. So probably like 24 to 48 hours on no sleep. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I wanted to come up here. First of all, I have the Guildhall right behind me here, which is a really big thing in Derry, and I'm up at this part with all these cannons. And the reason I came up here, other than just this beautiful view of the Guildhall in Derry, look, little Christmas tree and stuff. The reason I came up here was because this is where I used to film my videos whenever I lived in Derry. I used to come here all the time. I used to film my vlogs. Okay. Okay. Sing it, girl. Come on, give us an encore. Give us an encore. So, this place specifically holds a lot of memories for me because I remember my camera being in this exact spot, and I just would come here and I would talk to the camera. Specifically during the pandemic, I would come out at like 5 a.m. during sunrise and I would just sit here and talk, and so it's nice being back home. I'm home for very little, but obviously I'll be back over Christmas. So I'm getting to see a little bit, just going out to the shops and stuff. But it's always nice being home, it's nostalgic, and I used to have an attitude about home that was a lot more negative, and I'm so glad I got out of there. But I think the more that I live, the more I appreciate where I come from, and I appreciate my heritage and Derry specifically. Really? Okay. I asked for an encore and I will get one. Okay. Uh-huh. Love it. Oh, no more encores, please. So yeah, it's nice being back home, and I think this time specifically, I'm like walking around with my little cardigan, and I'm like, you know, like a little mother, because so much has happened in my life since the last time I was here. I mean, I've moved again, and just a lot of life changes. So it's nice being back home. It's nice being with my family. My brother that I'm going on a trip with to Japan, the one I'm going to Japan with, if you watch the sushi video, he is in our family home right now. He's going to be helping my parents move as well, and then my other brother is in Belfast right now, and he'll be coming back whenever I'm somewhere else. But it's weird to move out of the home that we as a family lived in for the last, I mean, 6, 7, 8 years. We moved in there whenever I was like 14, and now I'm 21. So obviously that's a big chunk of time, and I have a lot of memories there, and I completed school there, I went to college there, I started YouTube properly there. That's where all of that happened. So do I feel sad leaving the house? Not really. I'm gonna be honest. I feel that when we've moved in the past, I've been a little bit more emotional with houses. I'm just excited for a new change for my family. I mean, I think it's because I don't really live in the house anymore. I haven't lived in that house for over 3 or 4 years. So my version of moving now is like my own apartments. But for my mum and dad, I can't imagine what they're going through today. I know they're so excited for the move, but moving from anywhere is difficult, and I really struggled when I moved from Brighton, and I was only there in an apartment for 3 years. So I can't imagine a house that you've been in for, 7 or 8 years. So I'm being delicate with my parents today. I'm being delicate with them because I know they're putting on a face of the move and ready, go, 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 mover vans, they have a lot of stuff to do. But I know it's probably very, very, very emotional for them today. So I'm being very delicate with both of them today. So I'm glad that I could come back and be a little bit of moral support and a little bit of let's get this move under control, let's get this shit going. So yeah, today's gonna be a hectic day. The next 48 hours are gonna be hectic. I'm gonna be bringing you along with it, with me. So yeah, I'm gonna walk to Boots right now, which is like a pharmacy, so that I can get the razor. I was actually waiting for it to open, but it's now 9, little Milo, so it's now 9, so I can go there. which is very exciting. And yeah, let's get this day started because I have to be back in my house, which is probably a 15-minute walk from here. I need to be back there in 30 minutes, so let's go. But anyway, how beautiful. How beautiful. The amount of memories I have in Derry is just overwhelming. Like, you obviously when you spend your childhood somewhere, but I just remember doing this walk every day after college and coming into town and finding stuff to do. Down here is also the Millennium Forum, which is like the big theater. I remember doing this walk every day whenever I would do my theater productions, when I would do pantomime and stuff. It's literally down there. Over there is the Peace Bridge. I have a lot of memories of summer coming and going from there. There's just a lot of memories in Derry, and every time I come back I always get every time I come back I just get so nostalgic. And I think whenever I used to come back I used to get so down in the dumps. I used to get so sad, and now I come back and I just have an appreciation for it, and I think it's a beautiful city. I'm very proud to be from here. I'm very proud to be Irish, and I think it took me a little bit of growing up to be very proud of that. And yeah, I am going to be late, so we need to get this show on the road. And I also remember this street here, which is a pain in my fucking ass. If you can see, this goes like fully up this way. Like, look how big of a climb that car has to do. And I used to have to walk up and down that whenever I worked with a company that I did theater with. Whenever I was a chaperone for the adults who were in the show, I had to walk up and down that hill every day. Let me tell you something, my body could not handle that now. And there's also a club down here called Metro, which we all call Sweatro. Like, if you're from hello, my hair. It's called Metro, and we all call it Sweatro because it is like the most sweaty club. Oh, there's someone coming out. This is literally what I do when people see me filming. I pretend to be on a phone call. Social anxiety. Look at this cool ass bath they have. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm currently in my parents' new house, and this is gonna be my bedroom. Hey! But I want to come here. I've been helping them move all day. There's gonna be a severe echo, so just deal with it. So unafraid, by the way. There we go. So it's currently 4 p.m. and we have been moving in since about 10 a.m. They have like their sofas, all like this. I'm ordering a new bed. Wow, this would be an amazing bedroom to sing in right now. Are the acoustics amazing? I feel like I'm a bring me a little water now, like with James Charles. Anyway, I'm going to get a double bed that's going to be for this room, and I'm going to add all my streaming stuff, so whenever I come back I have that. They really love the house, which is great. My nana and granda came down, kind of welcomed them in as well. I'm just really happy for them. Start of a new era. My Uggs have gotten fucked up in the rain. What I was going to do, this echo is crazy. What I was going to do is go from here to Derry and then get the airport or bus. But I'm not going to do that. I'm actually, because we're like a little bit outside of Derry right now. So what I'm going to do instead is I booked a hotel in Derry. So we'll get out of this room very quickly. I'm checking into a hotel in Derry to put my cases, and then tonight I'm going to meet up with my friend. We're going to go to dinner, drinks, and then I'm just going to go straight at 3 a.m. It's going to be a very exhausting time. But you know what? These travel days can be intense. So yeah, they really love the house, which is, I'm really happy for them. Hello everyone. So it is now 7:15 and I am now in my hotel. Basically what happened from, oh by the way, remember I talked about, oh my god, my suitcase is so heavy. Yeah, is this light flickering? Hello? I think it's fine. I can't really see, it's so bright. Remember I was like, oh my suitcase is so heavy. Yeah, it was so heavy. It was 3 kgs over. So I had to get rid of a bunch of my like equipment that I had, like tripods and stuff, because I couldn't afford to get rid of clothes. So we're gonna see if it's acceptable for this flight. So I basically helped my parents move in today. and just kind of hung out at the house with them. It was just kind of like a really beautiful family day, a start of a whole new era. And whenever I, come back to that house, it's going to look completely different than what it looks like today. I'm really excited for my parents. They finally have a home that is theirs, that, they own. And it has been something that they have been, working very hard at, and I'm very happy for them. And so obviously I had to fly in to see them get the keys today. I'm just very happy for them. So after that, we came back to the old house, and we're just kind of cleaning things up. I said goodbye to Bonnie and Dolly, and then I walked into town and I checked into this hotel. The funny thing about this hotel is it was the only one that was available in the city center, which I need to be at for 3 a.m. today for my bus. But the thing about this hotel is it's the city hotel, which is a hotel that I always dreamed of staying in. And I don't know why, because it's not as fancy as what I thought it was whenever I was younger. But I remember I always witnessed my granddad going to like business meetings in this hotel and stuff. And whenever I got to check in today, I was like, oh my God, I remember walking around this hotel when I was 8 years old after my granddad and being like, I want to go up, they have a swimming pool. And it's funny, I'm staying here and I have access to the swimming pool, and I'm like, I am not going in that because this hair will turn green. So that's the update right now. I'm meeting up with my friend at 10. I'm trying to consider whether I go to bed now for a little bit, which is what, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. I mean, 3 hours I have to meet her. So a nap would go probably pearly because I would wake up and then probably just continue to sleep throughout the night and miss the 3 a.m. So what I'm considering doing is just filming videos. I'm not tired, surprisingly. I know I'm going to be tired. I mean, I was up so early today at 8 a.m. That is early, by the way. I don't want to hear anyone be like, that's normal. No, that's early. I'm someone who likes waking up at 1 p.m., so that's early as fuck. So I'm just kind of dreading the travel day. I can't wait to be in New York, but I'm just a little bit nervous that, like, the Mariah show tomorrow is going to be, like, too much. Like, I'm going to be too exhausted for it. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, like, overexhaust myself tonight, sleep on the bus, which is, like, 4 hours. That's 4 hours of sleep. Or at least if I get, like, 2 or 3, rejuvenate a little bit. And then I have, like, an 8-hour flight. If I can sleep for at least a couple hours of that. Now, the problem is I have never slept on a flight in my entire life, no matter how tired I am, because I'm so scared of planes that I just can never. And this is also a daytime flight, so it's going to be, like, pitch bright. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be pitch, like, bright lights, because it's nighttime for America, but it's daytime for us. I guess it'll be on our time, I assume. So hopefully I can sleep then. The dream is that I would sleep the entire flight and then wake up in New York and be like, rise and shine, and kind of hope for the best. So I just got to soldier to that point, which I think is doable. Maybe. It has to be. And yeah, I'm just super excited. Hold on, my friend's texting me. What is she saying? She said, I finished work and I'm starting early. She's at the bar already? Girl! A heads up would have been amazing. Oh, she's at her work bar. I thought she was going to the bar that we went to. That we are going to. Okay, queen. So she's finished early. So should I just go to her? I need change out of this, by the way, because I'm not going to get accepted into... I'm going to end the video soonish and then start the day, because this is over like 2 days, right? I need change out of this. Number one, I will not get into a bar wearing this, because they don't allow sports shirts. So this needs to come off. Also, remember the few outfits I did manage to get? Spilt red wine on the plane on it. Fuck me. So, can't wear this. I have this that my mom left out for me that I got a couple years ago. I actually think last year, so a year ago. And it's a little Christmas sweater that looks like Dolly, which I love so much. This is really festive and cute. I wonder if I should wear this tonight. I mean, it's fun. Okay. This literally is what Dolly looked like as a pup. And I also need to change into my jeans because I'm not going to wear tracksuit bottoms to a bar or a club. Well, we're not going clubbing, by the way. We're literally going to a bar, but I would not get in if I was wearing tracksuit bottoms. I've been denied from clubs before for wearing tracksuit bottoms. So let's do that. But yeah, I'm super excited for my parents. I'm also super excited that I'm going away during the stressful part of it for them. I know that sounds super awful, but like while they're doing the heavy lifting of the move, I'm gonna be, on my hollybobs. I'm gonna be on my hollybobs, So let's do this. I guess if me and my friend go out early, then we'll be back earlier, which means, I don't know. You know what? Today's gonna happen, and we're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal with it. Cut to me in New York crying, being like, I'm so tired. So, where are my jeans? Are you in here? Okay, yeah, they are. Now, these are my jeans that I wear all the time. I didn't get a chance to wash them because I bought jeans in town, and I was super excited to wear them. And I put them on, and they are so ridiculously big on me, even though they said they were my sizing. These are the vinyl that I'm going to try to get Mariah to sign. They said that they were my size, but they're so ridiculously not my size that I think that someone might have switched the label. Hold on, let me try these on. I'll continue to give you commentary from over here. But anyway, it's lovely to be home. I'm going to be spending more time in Derry now that my parents have moved to this new house, because it's a lot easier to get to than any previous house that they've had. Okay, so first of all, this is not a Colleen Ballinger body check kind of moment, but all I'm saying is they said that these were my size on the label, and they're very clearly not, because these jeans say the same size, and I don't know what is going on here. By the way, this is not a Colleen Ballinger body check. I'm literally saying that I'm annoyed because they've sent me jeans, and also they're way too long on me that I've had to roll them up this much, and they still go past my foot. So whoever was fucking with the labels in the TK Maxx, fuck you. So these are the only jeans that I have, other than the other ones, which are not washed, and I'm a little bit pissed about it, I'm gonna be honest. I really have, oh my god, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Hello? I really have lackluster outfits for this trip. I'm gonna be honest. I am not going to be serving CNT on this trip. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I have served CNT all year. I can take 2 weeks off. But I'm super annoyed because I love whenever I go, especially to America, because I have so many things planned. I love having fun outfits, and I just have none. This is such a first world problem. Adam, get over yourself. Oh my god. Anyway, I got to see my family cat today, Luna. She's a little black cat, and I absolutely love her so much. Let me show you a photo of her. I adore her beyond words. So this is what she looks like. She's so cute. And I was saying that I absolutely adore her because she reminds me of the Coraline cat. I just love that Coraline cat. Okay, these jeans are pissing me off beyond words. This is so, fuck me. And they're just like, they're not even gonna be flattering. There's a Mur over here, but they're not even gonna be flattering in any. They're just too big. I actually cannot wear these. These look fucking ridiculous. These look fucking ridiculous. Let me just put my other ones on. Holy shit. Oh, that's so annoying. Fuck these jeans. Fuck these jeans. Let me put these ones on, by the way, which are my size, just so you can see the difference. I'll bring these just in case, but seriously, not happy. Okay, and then these ones are the exact same size, but somehow fit me and don't go past my legs. Who fucked with the label? Anyone want to know? All right, I need to figure out what outfit, because I could wear that, or I could wear this, which I found in my childhood bedroom today, and I just threw it in. So this is also an option of what we could wear. Oh, this isn't gonna work because it's gonna show the stain underneath. Oh, no. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have anything else. I mean, I guess I have my water. No, this has a V-neck too. Oh, this isn't going well. Wait, I just realized my friend said she wants to get dressed, changed. Hold on, I'm tired. I'm like slurring over my words now. My friend said she wants to go home and get changed out of her work gear before we go out, so I guess I'm not even gonna meet her until then. Whatever. I mean, I could wear my Ireland little number, right? I guess I could wear this to the airport too. Yeah, I can wear this to the airport too. I love that I'm changing out of a Celtic sports top into just like an Ireland. We're just leveling up. Yeah, this is super casual. This is the vibe. That's what we're doing. We're going for casual everything. All right, so let's say goodbye to each other right now. So I'm going to, hair looks crazy. I'm gonna love and leave you. We are going to New York in a matter of hours. Oh my God. I will see you very soon. I hope you're all doing well, and goodbye.